Working title. So next big nerd news story of the week, guys. AMC not following suit after the recent announcement that Regal and Cineworld were closing their doors temporarily during the COVID crisis. AMC said officially they have no intentions, do not plan to close their doors in the wake of COVID. This comes according to Deadline. All the recent delays don't seem to be scaring the AMC company.
Good.
Which is very exciting, because when I heard that Regal was shutting down their doors temporarily in Cineworld overseas, I was like, oh, shit, AMC is going to obviously follow suit. Why wouldn't they?
Right.
I mean, the number one exhibitor plans to stay open with the lack of films to show.
That's true.
So that makes me really, really excited, because they went on to say, I mean, with more than 80% of AMC's U.S. locations open, and even more of them internationally, the chain hopes to retain some of its business. They're also actively trying to begin opening theaters back up in New York and the Los Angeles markets, which, you know, are the two biggest film markets in the U.S. So not only are they not closing, they're actively making plans to reopen New York and reopen L.A.
Love it.
I mean, I'm cool about that. What I don't like in this story at Deadline is that they announced that they're talking about maybe raising prices.
What?
To cover the coronavirus expenses.
All right, that doesn't make any sense to me.
But nothing has been officially announced. They're not saying that they're raising prices, but discussions have been made in the party. Why don't we just raise prices, sir? I mean, of course they're talking about raising prices. It's like, but fuck that. Fuck you, AMC. Don't make me pay for your hand wipes.
Right?
If you're not giving me new movies. But anyway, that's topic for another discussion until they actually do raise the prices. So, Shauna, is this a smart move? What are your thoughts on it? Smart move, bad move, dumb move? What do you think their rationale is behind?
I think staying open is a genius move because all the other theaters are shutting down. I mean, and especially talking about reopening in New York and then here in Chicago, those cities get cold this time of year.
Good
so
point.
there's people are going to be looking for something to do, something COVID safe to do. And I mean, we went to AMC only once when they were reopened, but felt very safe there and very comfortable. Actually, we went twice. I'm sorry.
Very much advise you going to AMC and checking it out.
Absolutely.
Their COVID protocols. By the way, side story, they did a research study. Independent research company did a study on how many people contracted COVID while at the movie theaters.
Oh, interesting.
Do you know what the number was of people who got COVID? Zero.
Yeah,
Not
buddy.
a single person has contracted
That's awesome.
COVID while returning to the movie. The AMC movie theaters.
Yeah, yet another reason for them to stay open. I mean, everything's shut down. We're going to be looking for stuff to do during the wintertime. I mean, I think it's a great move on their part. They're like, our AMC here is playing horror movies all month long in October. It's like, that's great. I'll go see Poltergeist in the theater.
I mean, you make a great point. The competition's closed.
Right.
There's still people that want to go see movies. Why would you close? I mean, people want to go see movies. The other competition's closed. That's just going to be more people coming in your front door.
Christmas
who
Day,
want to see a movie.
That's like the biggest generating revenue movie day ever, you know? So
I think they will need to make some changes to their business model.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not open 7 days a week. Maybe they only open on, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and close the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if they do that, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
To shut down your entire business worldwide, fire your employees, shut everything down, still have to pay rent, and then the expenses of trying to re-back open.
Right.
Because you got to hire new people. You know, while you're closed, you still got to pay people, unemployment and stuff like that. And then just the cost and the headache of trying to rehire
absolutely.
all these people. So I get it.
I think it makes sense. What I don't get is raising the prices. That's a
stupid.
Dumb move.
That pisses me off that they're even considering raising prices.
Yeah.
You're trying to keep the theater industry alive. You're
Right.
trying to get people back into the seats. And you're talking about raising prices when you don't have new movies to show them?
Right.
No one's going to pay a higher movie price to go see a movie that they might have already seen 20 years ago because they're re-showing old movies. So I don't know. It's a really interesting topic, but I'm really excited to hear that AMC is not closing their doors.
Agreed.
They say they're not closing their doors.
Right.
That could change tomorrow. Who knows? They might crunch the numbers again and realize, what the hell are we thinking? That's a bonehead move. But it's interesting. Really interesting. If you're a film fan, you got to be a little bit excited about this.
Absolutely.
So sound off in the comment section, guys. Let us know. What do you think about AMC not closing their doors? Is it a smart move? Dumb move? Are you excited? Would you go back to the movie theaters? I highly recommend you do because AMC is doing a really good job. So we're going to go ahead and close it out today with something really, really fun. Sort of a ray of sunshine, kind of a silver lining story. I mean, not all is bad in the world of moviedom, in my opinion.
That's a good point.
At least that's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, totally.